What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Slim O, and you're watching Slim O Sports Nation. All right, I haven't been on in a while. I know that's my bad. My apologies. I gotta keep pushing out these videos, but I've been working and trying to maintain stuff. But I just want to get straight to it because we got a lot of stuff going on this month. These next few months, we got a lot of boxing coming up. Oh my God, what you say? We got a lot of boxing coming up. We got my boy, Cool Boy Fulton versus Inoue. That's gonna be next month. We got Spencer, and of course Crawford. And we got what could potentially happen. We're not too sure. We're still up in the air. We don't know what's going on with that. We got Garnelo versus either Charlo or Benavidez or probably even Spencer. We don't know. But one thing that I do want to say is Al, he's really good at his job. He's not going to tell you what's going to happen with Canelo until it's time. He's one of the best promoters, and I put my hat down for him because he got the boxing world in the chokehold right now. He definitely do. But I just want to talk about one fight that it's not getting a lot of coverage, probably because it's not going to be in America. But that's the Inoue fight versus Cool Boy Stephen Fulton. And it's going to be in Japan. I don't know why, because he's the Fulton is the A side, but I'm guessing he's probably getting more money for going out there. But yeah, this is for unification. This is a unification belt. Inoue, he's moving up to 122 pounds, where he was undisputed at 118 pounds. So he's moving up. He's trying to take Fulton's belts, which, Inoue, he's a wonderful fighter. Don't get me wrong. He got the power punches. He throws them. He reminds me a lot of Manny Pacquiao, and I was understand that's one of his idols. So they kind of fight similar, but it's like when Fulton, he has that Philly style, that laid back Philly style that's going, and I believe he's probably the only Philly boxer that's a champion right now. I believe so, but champions come out of Philly all the time, so that's the mecca of boxing. So I think he's gonna go out there and he's gonna do his thing, man. I really think he's gonna go out there and do his thing. Myself, I'm hoping it doesn't go 12 rounds, because you gotta think about it. This is in Japan. They're not too fond of our color of skin for some reason. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out too. But because recently when Floyd had an exhibition out there, I'm not sure what happened with that, but the dude, he threw the flowers on the ground and just disrespectful. Like we don't do that stuff. Mayweather didn't do anything to Japan, so I don't see why he did that. But I think it'll be a good fight. I believe it's on July 25th on a Tuesday, so we might have to wake up early and watch that fight, or we'll see. But the Spence and Crawford fight, that's gonna be another fight. Gonna be here in Vegas, and I truly believe that that will be one of the best fights this year. Not including the Inoue Fulton fight, because one of these two fights, somebody's getting a 1 on their record. They're getting rid of that O. So it's gonna be nice. That's just like with the Tank Davis and the Garcia fight. One of those guys, Tank Davis was able to pull it off. He still got his O. And that's definitely what's going to be happening here. There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers losing that O this year. So That's gonna be good. I'm happy for that. You know, you you're still a good fighter just because you don't have an O anymore. You know, so but one thing that I could say about that fight is that a lot of people ain't really talking about is that Crawford, he got some real big, strong nigga hands. You know what I mean? And that might affect Spence in the later rounds. Not saying that Spence doesn't either, but I'm just saying like when that dog come out, it's gonna come out. So we might see an upset, man. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna say too much, but hey, don't be surprised. Especially if my boy is out there really giving everything that he got for this W. If he's going out there and he's giving everything that he got to win this fight, I believe that Crawford could pull it out. And a lot of people saying like, "Oh, he ain't gonna be able." And I know Spence is a dog. You feel me? He is a dog, and I'm never knocking that because he's gonna come forward. He's gonna come at you every minute of every round. That's just how he is. He's a dog, But if he could use his jab, Crawford has really, really long arms for his size and his height. Really long arms. If he could use that jab and he can pop you every time he tries to come forward, pop, 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 hit that stomach, pop back, and even if he has to go orthodox, he can do that. Whatever works for him, he can switch it up. He can be a southpaw or orthodox, and I think my boy can pull it off. That's who I'm rocking with that fight. I love Spence. Spence is my dog. He's a dog. But I just feel like Crawford could just, if he really just, because it's not like boxing's not like back in the day where it's power punches and this and that. If Crawford can pop him off of him, because Spencer's gonna keep coming forward every time. You know what I'm talking about? He's gonna come forward every time. If he can pop him off him, and well, it's gonna be a tough fight. We just gonna have to watch this fight, y'all. That's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. And then I'll speak up on Canelo. We're not really too sure what's gonna happen with him, but we know that it's gonna be something with PBC, Al Heyman. So it could be a David Benavidez fight. Or he could just say, forget it, I'm not fighting any of these guys, and just go straight up to the 180 division and try to fight somebody up there, because it doesn't seem like he really wants to fight for his belts. I'm not sure what he's going to do with those belts. He's still keeping them hostage. Hey, shout out to all my Canelo fans. But I feel like I'm still a fan too, but I feel like if he got the belts, at least fight, at least let him go, or what let's get something going, Let's get that division moving, There's too many good fighters in that division, and we want to see that we want to see that 168-pound division moving, We got a lot of good fighters, and they deserve to be champions, so that'll be good. But that's really all I wanted to talk about. We got a lot of good fights coming up here soon. And you guys let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that Inoue fight at Fulton. And let me know what you guys think about the Crawford fight. Let me know in the comments, and we can talk about it, baby. And I'll see you guys next time.